Have you ever noticed that in our frenetic lives, we struggle to integrate our professional life with our social life while maintaining a healthy lifestyle? The more we try, the more we get stressed out, increasing the risk of getting flu and other diseases. Could it be similar for dairy cows? A central concern for the dairy industry is to simultaneously maintain robust health, reproduction, and animal welfare in high milk producing cattle. Since milk yield has increased substantially over the past 50 years, health and reproductive fitness have decreased. The dairy industry has invested in the development of animal welfare programs, and we now select for increased resistance to specific diseases. But genetically selecting for healthier cows, it's still a challenge. Health traits are inconsistently recorded among farms and have low heritability, which means that a genetic component explains only a little of what we see in the animal. When you think about genetics, what is the first thing that pops in your mind? Probably DNA, right? Moreover, when we think about DNA, we think about chromosomes, but not everyone knows that at the end of these structures there are long repetitive sequences called telomeres, whose function is to protect the chromosomes. They act like plastic tips at the end of your shoelaces. Without those tips, your shoelaces will be worn out and unravel, becoming useless. In the same way, without telomeres protection, we lose genetic information, and our cells will die. Genetic selection and farm management would be improved through the development of traits that are easily recordable, highly readable, and directly linked to cow's health. Telomere length has not been deeply studied in livestock, but we know from studies in humans that it has high heritability and that it affects human health and longevity when it gets shorter. The central aim of my research is to determine the association of telomere length with health, well-being, and production in dairy cows. We want to define the heritability of the telomeric sequence in cow and understand how this trait is correlated to animal health and production. We collect blood samples throughout the lifetime of the dairy cows. We then extract the DNA from the sample. We use the lab to determine the telomere length, and we'll then associate the telomere length with factors such as cow's health, reproductive fitness, and age. It is a little like your doctor having you collect blood each year for an annual checkup to determine your health status and how it has changed. With our preliminary result, we confirm that telomere length is a dynamic parameter that varies with age and health status, and we believe that this trait has broad applications for animal production systems and can be incorporated easily into genetic selection indexes for health, helping farmers evaluating farm welfare. Thank you.